My cash grow like Pinocchio's nose. Bulletproof 7 series, yeah, we set them on foes out of every new.
These things are fast. Look, yo, these Teslas are fast. Adam, these things are beasts, man. Look, welcome back to another video. Ralph Purnell here, Cartalk Ralph. This is going to be the behind the scenes video for Cartalk TV. He's actually our first guest that we're having on. Hit it again. Oh man. Electric, all go, all go, all go. That's it. You hit it, it goes, man. But tune into the video. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm gonna set up the camera, get a little bit of behind the scenes interactions, and just stay tuned and wait around for it.
So, and they launched about the 28th of June was the official launch day. So I kind of followed it. I had been following Tesla for a while when the Model S came out, and I thought that the Model S was too expensive. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I'll just wait and see. And sure enough, they said they were coming out with something that was, as Elon Musk put it, a small, sort of generally affordable car. And the Model 3 came along. And the thing that was interesting about it, the thing I liked the most, I test drove one on the 9th of April, 2019, and purchased it on the 12th. And the reasons being, it was so quiet. It was so fast. A series of Chevy Econo boxes. I had a Chevy Aveo, then I had a Chevy Sonic, and then I had a Guzzler. And it was so funny because the Cruise is actually a pretty efficient car, but yeah, not compared to a Tesla. So, you know, I enjoyed that, and then I got the Tesla, and now I cannot drive anything that is not electric, to the point where my wife's next truck is going to be a Model Y, and I have 2 Cybertrucks on reserve. But I mean, 1.9 seconds, that's really, really fast. And I thought to myself, you know, that's a car that I have to own. I mean, it's not about, like, you know, sports cars, you know, if you think about it. There's a brick waving contest, and I've got more horsepower than you, and that's great. But in terms of the technological capability, there are only 2 cars I care about. Actually, only 2 manufacturers I care about. Literally only 2. Koenigsegg and Tesla. So this is the Model 3. This is black. I have done some minor customization to it. I put some wrap on the Tesla logo. So as you can see there, I've got kind of a little sort of wrap going on. And then, see, as we come around, see, I've done all of most of the chrome bits. So I kind of did like a chrome UI, but not really. You know what I mean? So it looks like, you know, like it's, I don't know if you can see the pattern very well. But yeah. So here's the Model 3. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. That's the way my mind works. That's the way Cartalk Real mind works, man. It's like a journey. You're not by yourself. Right. We all come from different places, right? Mm-hmm. And if we all come to the same place, let's say the place is we're all entrepreneurs and we all actually want to get better. We all don't feel intimidated by anybody, but the feeling that we get is, hey, we all just arrived here. How can we go to the next destination? How can we propel each other to the next destination? That's right. And I can hear that in what you're saying. I hear that in what my partner is saying, and like that he's living. So what's something that you feel like you bring to the table that you can add to somebody else that's here, you know, that can take them to the next level? What kind of gem would you give them out of your key? A couple of things. I'm a very strategic person. I'm a very strategic person in terms of how I think about money. Everything must touch everything else. If it doesn't fit together in the puzzle, we're not going to do it. So that's one thing. too. I mean, because I run a couple. I mean, all of the businesses that I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let me tell you this, right? I supply labels to other entrepreneurs. I have equipment that I use to die cut labels, and I supply them in sheets at like a ridiculously low price and make 100% profit anyway. You know what I mean? And it's not about greed. It's about consistent flow, right? If I can help somebody expand their business, do you think that person is going to drop me? No, they're not going to. They're going to stick with me, okay? And all I have to do is help 3 or 4 people in a small but measurable way. And by the time, it won't matter. I mean, there's no need for me to take all of the pie. I just need to, you know, provide resources, like I provide labels, you know what I mean? Cheap price, gotcha, right? I provide, well, I make jewelry. There's a guy that I sell my jewelry to, you know, and he sells it in turn to other people, and we both make 100% profit. I mean, that's, if it doesn't make 100%, I might not be interested. So.
No, that's what it is, man, and that's why I asked you that question, because I can hear that in your voice, and you don't get to, when I say you, I mean all of us, we don't get to a certain place in life by ourselves.
Right.
And it brings me a lot of joy when I hear people that are getting to a certain place that want to help people move to the next level.
Yeah.
You read a couple of comments here, I see this Dr. Fisher. He said, what's the difference between the S and 3 except size and lifestyle? Do you mind dropping a couple to that question?
Okay, so the difference is actually much more significant than just the size and body style. First of all, there are options that the S has that the Model 3 does not have. The performance version of the Model 3 is not the same as the performance version of the Model S. As of right now, there is also no ludicrous mode for the Model 3, whereas the P100D Ludicrous is a pretty serious car. So in terms of the differences between the two, if we just take the performance versions, excuse me, there are some significant differences to performance levels, tech levels. Of course, the Model 3 is newer and its construction is a bit different from the Model S. Screen orientation and layout is obvious from the Model X and S that those were the sort of the more previous generation cars, because if you look at everything coming out from Tesla now, the screens are horizontal and they look a bit different. The mounting technology is different. So there are some significant differences apart from just the size and the price tags in some cases. But yes, it depends on your use case, and this is really how I like to talk about it from a software development perspective. You know, you satisfy a use case. So in my particular case, I bought the Standard Range Plus because it was a good commuter car, but it was all bells and whistles and shiny. So, you know, while commuting to the office, I would feel nice. And that was my use case.
Gotcha, man. Man, I appreciate that question. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Fisher, for that question. And we're going to be getting a little short on time, man. Ain't no real, we're going to jump in there and we're going to add some more fuel to the fire.
Just one thing. One of our collaborating sponsors that we always do biz with from Sierra Luxury, Luke Bel Air. I don't know if you guys can see it. Black bottles for champagne drinkers out there. Bel Air champagne is the way. Black bottles, gold bottles, white bottles, Bel Air rolls, pink bottles, Bel Air. Go for it.
This is Adam here, ATA Drawing on Instagram, and I own a Tesla Model 3 and have spent the day talking to eBayers and Car Show Rel on Cartalk TV, and I just wanted to sort of share some of my impressions of this with you all. I had a very good time talking. It was a very natural flow of conversation. As a guest on Cartalk TV, I think that we had a very good conversation regarding the cars and the culture, some impressions of the technology. Just a good, solid conversation. You know, hopefully to disseminate some information to the viewers of Cartalk TV, and just to enjoy the culture.
So what we got here, Adam?
So we are registering for the Sunset Auto Club Poker Run Rally. That's going to be happening on July 24th. And so it's going to start out in Potomac and head out to Rocky Gap State Park. And I'm looking forward to hanging with Car Show Well that day. We're going to drive safely and enjoy ourselves. So yeah, it's going to be a blast. Definitely going to come out there all nice and shiny and have a good time.
Cool. Y'all heard it. Poker Run, we're coming, and we're bringing the Tesla. See y'all next time. Like always, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see y'all next time.